Hi guys, welcome to another video. And market has seen the bounce that I was talking about in the last video, and finally everything is having that relief bounce. That was very needed. Big news right now is Iran has accepted cryptocurrencies to start trading on it, which is a very bullish news for adoption. Meta, Mark Zuckerberg's Meta, Facebook, Instagram, they have already allowed all the users to use NFTs from their wallet and post them. This is another great sign for bigger adoption coming into the NFT market spaces and in cryptocurrencies. Senator Warren is really worried. She's just worried the same way everybody else is worried about this bear market and what is gonna be coming in this bear market down this line. Things are pretty heated up right now because S&P, BTC, everything is acting in this correlation, which isn't nice because we would want to break away from this correlation and see a big upside coming in BTC. But she is worried that the Fed might be tipping the US economy into a recession. Let's jump into the charts today, see what's happening and what could be coming next. First thing first, let's jump into DXY on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frames, DXY is forming a cup and handle pattern, not exactly, but we could consider this into a cup and handle pattern. If this is broken, massive upside is likely on DXY, and then you know what happens? All the crypto goes down. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We are facing resistance right now. From this resistance box, we have wicked all the way into the highs of 109.505. So hopefully we are consolidating now. This carries on and crypto markets see a good relief bounce. USDT's dominance on the daily time frames is drawing a similar cup and handle that we can see on DXY. So if this does finally come into play, then will be an upside coming into USDT's dominance as well, which will be a very bearish sign for the markets. So if we see here, there's a likeliness that we might come and wick back into 8.41% somewhere in that range, which is going to be very crucial. 24 hours, 48 hours are going to be very important. BTC USDT 4 hour. MACD has already converged on the 4 hours and now long positions and swing trades are open. RSI bullish divergence on the 4 hours is right now in play. Overall, the price structure has seen a very good bounce from this scalp point. We were at the lows of CAD, just wicking around $19,554. Right now, we are testing resistance, which is right about at this area, which is the blue line, about $20,500, trying to wick above, but have to see how this closing of the 4 hour happens. About 2 hours and 30 minutes to go here. So the 50 MA right now on the 4 hour chart is at $20,832. I'm expecting somewhere a move about $22,500. So exactly we might come into this range, which is about $22,500, $23,000. Going to be very important to see how this week plays out. Let's jump into the daily time frames. So BTCs on the daily time frames, MACD is still very bearish. The RSI is forming some kind of a bearish divergence right now because this point and this point are forming a bearish divergence because exactly not in the same range as we would want. The lower BB right now is at $18,810. The 50 MA on the daily is at $22,336, while the upper BB is at $25,862. So clearly, this could be that area that I'm talking about on this move because that would be a lower high. Obviously, we would want to see a bigger upside into the upper BB, but that looks very unlikely right now with the Fed rate hike coming next month, though there is Ethereum smudge was so well. Let's move into the weekly charts. On the weekly chart, we're still trading below this bearish peanut flag, having good bounce from 2017 high, which is about $19,891. So we have to close above the 200 moving average, which would be $23,177. On the higher time frames, looking very bearish, and on the shorter time frames like 4 hour, 1 hour, looking slightly bullish for now. Let's move to Ethereum. Ethereum has seen a very good bounce right now. So the MACD on the 4 hours is showing that convergence. We had a huge bullish divergence here. That bullish divergence played out and now it is rising up, though now kind of forming a bearish divergence, but obviously the daily closing is going to be very important. We're back into this rising channel that we had been trading for the past several days, and now we're back in it, just trying to test there, facing some kind of resistance from the 50 MA, which is at $1,579. Had wicked all the way bottom into the candle, which is about $1,423. So I'm expecting somewhere for us to reach in this range in the blue zone in CAD, which would be about $1,644 to about $1,700, $1,800. This would be a very, very important place to see. But on the 4 hours, 1,600 to 1,700 looks more reasonable. Let's jump into daily time frames. Daily time frames, MACD is still bearish. The bullish divergence was there on the daily time frames, playing out perfectly. The lower VB right now is at $1,088. We are bouncing from this zone right now where we wicked all the way at $1,421, facing resistance from the 50 MA on the 4 hours and the daily, which is about $1,614. Per BB right now is at $2,140. So looking very, very bullish here. Had a good bounce, very healthy bounce coming in right now for Ethereum compared to what we're seeing in BTC. A lot of altcoins in correlation are also bouncing. Let's move into the alt season index. So on the alt season index, we are at 92, still on those highs of alt season, and likely going to be seeing some kind of sideways movement here, just remaining in this channel because a lot of altcoins are performing really well right now, 5-10% up on this relief bounce. On the monthly levels, we're still at 57, so this wouldn't be considered as an altcoin month anymore since we're entering September. Greed and fear index, we are at 27 fear. Yesterday we were at 24, so just been in this range for 24, 27, 28. Gotta be here since the market is down. Long and short ratios right now, according to CoinGlass, is about pretty mixed up, especially on the 24-hour time frames. A lot more long positions are opening up because a lot of shorts got liquidated. On Kraken, we still have over 48% on Cube Exchange. So going to be very, very interesting. There's a lot of short liquidation available in the market just above this range of 17 to 1800 on ETH and about $22,500 to $23,000 on BTC. Big acquisition coming here by Whistleblower on Avax, the one that owns Avax blockchain. So they have been paying out lawyers and other companies to bring down competition. Now something really cool here in the space. Web3 is all about community, about love, about sharing what you know, so everybody can grow in this space together. Pretty sad to hear about that, but there's nothing much we can do. Good to see the whistleblower coming forward and sharing what he exactly knows, coming out with those secrets. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be back in here soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.